there is we collect from spleen beta cells from the mice, and there is cell culture myeloma cell line double mutation myeloma cell. Okay, so we fuse it in the polyethyl glycol broth. Okay, then subculture on het medium. Okay, myeloma cell cannot grow. Okay, spleen beta cell grow but die soon. So hybridoma cell can grow and survive long. Okay, so single cell of myeloma cannot grow, and but spleen beta cell single cell can grow but die soon. But where the hybridization is there, okay, so hybridoma cells can grow and survive long. Okay, so वो लंबे टाइम तक सर्वाइव करेंगे. Het medium contain hypoxanthine, aminoprotein, protein, and thymidine. Okay, purine synthesis in mammalian cell occur by either de novo or salvage pathway. Aminopetrine blocks the de novo pathway so that the cell has to perform the salvage pathway to synthesize purines for its survival. Okay, and salvage pathway required two important enzymes, HGPRT, hypoxanthine guanine, okay, phosphoriboside transferase. Okay, this is the full form of HGPRT, and thymidine kinase. So any cell, example myeloma cell, that lacks HGPRT cannot grow on het medium. Fate of three types of cell on het medium. So unfused splenic beta cell can grow but do not survive long as they are not immortal. Unfused myeloma cell cannot grow as they lack SGPRT enzyme to perform the salvage pathway of purine synthesis. So hybridoma cells can grow and survive long. Applications of monoclonal antibodies. So isolation and purification. Monoclonal antibodies can be used to purify individual molecules from a mixture even when they are present in low concentration. If we talk about the example, so interferon and coagulation factor 8. Identification of cell and clones. TH and TC cells are identified by using anti-CD4 and anti-CD8 immunoglobulins, or we can say monoclonal immunoglobulins or antibodies. Diagnostic reagents widely used for detection of antigens. The antigenic detection kit employ various monoclonal antibody tagged with detection molecules such as fluorescent dye or enzyme to detect the specific antigens in the clinical specimen. Detection of infections such as hepatitis B, serogrouping of streptococci, etc. Pregnancy detection test by using monoclonal antibody against human chorionic gonadotropin, and blood grouping can be done by using anti-A and anti-B monoclonal antibodies. Tumor detection and imaging by using monoclonal antibodies specific for tumor antigens secreted by tumor cells. Okay, and we talk about examples, so we can detect prostate specific antigens. Tissue typing for transplantation can be done by using anti-HLA human leukocyte antigen in monoclonal antibodies. Monitoring protein and during level in serum, passive immunity, so post-exposure prophylaxis against various infections. Okay, a monoclonal antibody targeted a specific antigen of the infecting organisms can be administered. Example include immunoglobulin against hepatitis B, rabies, and tetanus. Used in immunotoxins, monoclonal antibody conjugate with bacterial or chemical toxins. Example, diphtheриal toxin can be used to kill the target cell such as cancer cell. Monoclonal antibodies against surface receptor help in binding to the target cell, and the toxin help in target cell killing. Okay, used as enzymes Okay, Abzyme is a monoclonal antibody with catalytic activity. Okay, okay, thank you.